So just in case it was me, that I can't imagine how, because the way I take the pictures is I turn the camera on before I point it at me, so there must have been somebody or something doing something very clever to do that trick. But the routers and the firmware and the routers, the guy who Moses, he calls himself, or somebody calls him that, or God calls him that, he has this fancy interface, and there seem to be two Wi-Fi's in this building. I think there's, I don't know, maybe one's some kind of management interface, but I think I said something when I was in Bolivia about being able to change the firmware in Wi-Fi routers was useful, and that they'd made millions of the things. And apparently they're not difficult to reverse engineer, so presumably people have managed to reverse engineer dozens of them, and there are now millions of secure Wi-Fi's everywhere. You have no idea what's going on under there. So maybe it's all okay, I don't know. I'm supposed to be learning to use GDB. I've never ever got it to do. I never found a bug using GDB. But now I've got my GNU foreign function interface binding, which I stopped using as soon as I bootstrapped Lightning. And I think I gave up. Basically, I gave up on FFI because I realized it was the wrong way to do things. And I went to JIT compiling all of the library bindings once I found out enough about how the GC routing and all this stuff worked. So, but now it's crashing down in Libiberty. Libiberty is what is going on there? I mean, this is like yeah. Dick, I don't know what's going on with your stuff, man.